Virgos, thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your love and general reading for the month of June 2020 for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of Virgos. Virgos, thank you for your support and your likes and shares. And if you want reading, please write to my email address. I hope you're doing well, my lovely Virgos. Let's get started and see what is going to happen for you for the month of June. Now, the first animal card you have is a rattlesnake. So it says, the experience that you are presently going through are initiation into fulfillment, your purpose as a healer. So this is all about, snake is all about healing, transformation, shedding, and also using your own power and intuition during this time, which is very important. So it says that your experience and your initiation is going to bring into a fulfillment of something during this time, which is very nice. The next two cards you have, advice wise, is come out of the closet. Some of you really want to get out and do your own things now. You're waiting, for maybe wherever you are with this lockdown to open up so that you can do your own thing. You're fed up of being at home, or with the way things are going, and you want to get out and be out there and do your own thing. And it says for those who are stuck there, or who are housebound, it's time for you to get out and do something as well, when you're allowed to do so. Work your magic. So this is a time that you need to use your intuition and your own self and mind, and you can work your magic. You can get where you want to go, my lovely Virgos, during the month of June. So if you have some plans of how to go about, you can do it. You can manifest, but you need to use your own ideas to get where you want to go. Now, crystal wise, you got angelite. That's very beautiful. It says throat and crown chakra. So angels, it's all about angels. So call upon angels, they are with you. For those who have this crystal, you can manifest with this, because the angels are ready to help you during this time, and lovely Virgos, which is beautiful to see, to call upon them for any kind of help, and receive their love and help during this time. Now let's see what is your cards are going to say. Okay, these four came out. So you got the devil, you got ace of wands, you got ace of swords reverse, and four of pentacles reverse. So let's have all that four. 10 of pentacles, the hangman, and these two. So you got 9 of pentacles and 9 of cups. Beautiful, my lovely Virgos. Now with what I'm trying to see here, or what I'm seeing here, is like there is some kind of addiction here with work, or you're bound to work for some, or you want to begin something related to work. There is some kind of something is happening here that you're very drawn to it. It is related to work for most of you. Could be also a relationship with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you're in a relationship. For the others, I feel there is something that you need to balance here. Make sure that it works by balancing it. You need to withdraw from some kind of thoughts or feeling here that related to work. Maybe your mind is all about how to get there, how to do it, how to manifest things. For the others, this could be also that you're dealing with a Capricorn or a fire sign here. It could be also that for some that you need to come out of some kind of situation where you're stuck. It could be other things that like smoking, alcohol, some kind of addiction. It could be a very toxic relationship with someone that that it's not going to work, but you're so bound to it. Also, there is some lack of communication with this person at this point in time. So there might be someone that that you're with, which is a toxic relationship, but the communication is not there now, or you might have cut them off because you don't think that it's going to work. You're not holding on to any things during this time. You're going to let this relationship go for some, or a situation. If it's work related, I think you should let it go and balance the situation than holding on to a relationship. Housewives, some of you are very happy at home. I see that most of you are with your children, your partners, your parents, to living together. Maybe there is lots of happiness or joy at home, maybe just with simple things like eating together, making, cooking together, and maybe doing gardening. And there is a lot of group activity here at home happening. For some of you, you're very happily married, and you're happy at home at the moment. You're with everyone, together. You're also feeling a bit stuck and hanged, feeling, you're feeling stagnant with things. Things are not moving the way you want. That might be because we are all stuck with this lockdown and things like that, but things will move for you. But at this point in time, you might feel that you're not able to function properly, or things are not in your favor. However, you got everything that you want to. You're a happy person. You are materially well off. You are stable. You got your job. You haven't lost a job for many. You're happy where you are, and you don't want to move. You're just there is a part of you who wants to go out and keep doing what you're doing, but then you don't want to change thing. And this is a time for, because with the rattlesnake, it's asking you to make some changes, thing with your things. But you are very stable. You have a nice house. You have stability within you, and you're happy where you are. You don't want to move anywhere. For some of my workers, you're happy where you are. In regards to relationship, I think if with the devil and the with this, I feel that this is a toxic relationship, lack of communication. You're letting it go. By doing that, you're more happy. Even though you feel stuck with relationship, you're happy where you are. You're single and happy. For some, you have let something go, and now things are working in your favor. That is what I see for some of my Virgos here. Now, if it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't. So take what resonates with you. Now let's see what is the romance oracle card says. Trust, and you got heart-to-heart conversation. So there might be trust issues with the person here, or the other person might feel they can't trust you, or you can't trust them. But you can clear this out by communicating, because there is a miscommunication here. So it looks like for some it is, you need to talk and resolve. Don't believe what you feel, or don't come to conclusion. It is better to ask them what they feel, and maybe what you're thinking might be not right. You might not trust them, but they might be trustworthy as well. So it is important for you to communicate and to ask straight away what is happening, straightforward. There is some separation here, as I could see. Some of you, if you are in a toxic relationship, or anything, that is bothering you with this person, and because of trust issue, for some, you need to talk it out. If you are separated, to clear this doubt, and love yourself first. Some of you are giving too much importance to a toxic relationship. It is important that you look into what is important for you, what is really going to make you happy during this time, than focusing more on the other person, and not focusing more on yourself. It is good to take care of yourself. Self-love is important here, so love yourself first. Let's see what is the personality here. Immature partner. So some of you might be having an immature partner here. For some, this could be children as well, giving you a hard time. You have to understand more. This could be a parent for some as well. They don't understand you, and you're struggling to with things as well for some. But a partner here has come immature, so they might find you immature, or it could be you feeling that they are. There's also a dominating partner, so it could go both the ways. It could be you, or the other person might feel dominated, and this is happening in a relationship. One person is dominating and immature, so it is a hard relationship. They're also thinking of reconciling. So if you think they're separated from you, or there is some lack of communication, they want to come back to you. But however, look at this, it is a wrong relationship. With the devil card, you know that this person is going to come back again and then go again. It's going to go in circles, and it is not your type, because they are dominating, they're immature, they don't understand you, and you might be the mature person here. So I feel this relationship is something which is not going to work for some, because there is a person here who doesn't understand you, and they're toxic, negative personality. So this could be they have everything negative in them. They don't respect you, they don't have any understanding of you, and everything you say they might take it in a negative way, or they might feel that you're doing this as well. So there's some you know negative feelings about the relationship. And understanding partner, this is what you're looking for. There is an understanding partner coming for you if you let this go, my lovely Virgos. For others, this is you who's the understanding partner, and you have this negative, wrong relationship at this point in time. You might want to give it up, and that's why it's important to transfer. Use your intuition, and transformation is very important with the rattlesnake to come out of this difficult relationship for some. Now let's see another relationship card. What is your advice? It says, when it comes to matters of heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So, maybe someone is pointing fingers at the other person, and there is no right or wrong. You could be both right, but there is a, imbalance in understanding here. And it says that every choice you make is an expansion of understanding of life. So you need to understand each other. That can be achieved by communication. I'll take one more. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do you feel what do you feel right now? So it is looks like you know the answer, what to do, my lovely Virgo. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer, what to do. So for some, that means it is just walking away from a relationship here. Now let's see what is your advice here. Lead. This is you have to lead in this relationship or a situation. You are the boss here. You need to lead. You need to, take the initiative. If somebody is not communicating and you want to clear it, it's you that who have to make that phone call or that email or that text. Light and love. You're the one who's a light worker, who need to teach others. You might be teaching your children and people around you how things are done, and showing that affection and love. So your life purpose is to teach others and communicate clearly, because there might be some misunderstanding here. The other person might not get what you're saying because they might be immature. It could be also at work. There is some specific things that you need to clear it. So be careful in what you're saying, and make sure you say it in the right word, so they understand better, because there is some clear communication is needed. And share the love, my lovely Virgos. Don't feel stuck, and but you are, I feel at times, just happy where you are. You don't want to initiate anything. It says share the love and be happy. Maybe this is what you're doing. You're just being happy where you are for some. And ask. The angels have come back again. So ask the angel for help, because with the angelite as a crystal, I feel that angels are ready to help here. So you need to ask the angels, and they are really there to help. Builder. So this is who needs to rebuild the life back. For some, this is walking out of a relationship and you're rebuilding it, or there is a situation you want to drop everything and start again. Maybe even leave a place or leave a situation or a work here. You're planning to start something again. And school, some of you might be a teacher. Teaching might be your thing. You might be focusing on your children's education, teaching, and helping them with their career or with their school during this time. So that is very important during the month of June for you to educate, and you got support. Support is coming for you from friends and family here. People love you. There is support always available for my lovely Virgos, which is nice to see, Virgos. Meditation bring answers, so use your own intuition, on your own meditation, like focus on what you really want, and the answers will come to you in the form of intuition for my lovely Virgos. One more card. Be honest with yourself, Virgos. This is a card which says that you don't have to please anyone. Just be happy, with yourself first. So it's, if you have children and you're trying to please them and you're not happy with that, that's not good. So be honest and tell them, this is what I feel. Even in a relationship, don't try to, put your in your love or your ideas or your thoughts behind, and give importance to someone. Just be honest with yourself, give importance to yourself, and respect yourself first. Because you don't have to sacrifice anything for the other person or in a situation when you're not happy with that. So this is what I see, lovely Virgos. Take care and bye for now.